about 30 seconds and then wind my window down, hand some tissue, and then wind the window back up again. And I did it, and he said, fantastic, you got the job. And I said, okay. And the money was phenomenal, you know. So I went to Spain, Barcelona, to film it. But the funny thing was, when I'd auditioned with a bit of a stubble on my face. So the guy thought that was great, you know. It was rough looking, Italian looking, you know. So I thought, great, this is a great opportunity. But on the morning of the filming, I shaved. Oh. And he got really upset, and he said, I didn't want you to shave. He said, I wanted you to look rough. Oh. So I thought, oh. And he said, how quickly will that grow? And I said, well, I'm Armenian, so to be honest with you, it's not going to take too long. Tonight. He said, fine. So he filmed everything else, and they waited till 5 p.m. and I had a stubble.
Are you kidding?
No.
5 o'clock shadow.
5 o'clock shadow I had on my face.
Oh,
so I was done and dusted.
Great?
Done and dusted, yeah.
The other one I thought was really funny was the beer, non-alcoholic beer.
Non-alcoholic beer, yeah. And I just, by the time, the thing was, okay, it's non-alcoholic.
Right,
But there is a certain amount of alcohol still in the actual drink, you know. So take after take after take after. I actually ended up getting drunk. And at one
Is that really true?
I promise you. And he said to me, he said, Kev, he said, take 36. And I'm like, okay.
I thought that was so great. And talking about comedy and being so funny, you formed a group in Blackpool.
Yes.
Something at the Grand Theatre, or
yes,
you
the
worked
Comedy
with them?
Bonanza.
What is that?
It's a production which was produced by a company in London again, and it was one of my first opportunities to be a stand-up comedian, because I'd never done it before. It was in the millennium of 2000, basically, the summer season. And they contacted me and said, Kev, we're really interested in seeing you performing your one-man show. But I hadn't really done too much with it because I'd always been a musical performer. So I thought, and they said to me, we need 12 minutes. Now, 12 minutes nowadays is an insult to me, but 12 minutes then...
You've got 15 today.
I've got 16, actually. Thank you very much. And but 12 minutes felt like 3 hours to me at the time. And I was so worried about what to do. And to be honest with you, at the beginning, it was an uphill struggle to try and learn how to be a stand-up comedian.
Because you sat and did your comedy?
Sat and did my comedy, but I also stood up.
Pianist?
Then I did the piano, then I sang a bit of Elton John, doing some comedy. So the whole thing was a learning curve for me.
But do you think that it was all these other things gave you that confidence? Because if you forgot a line, you could play, or you could do whatever you want?
Yeah. With stand-up comedy, you were now not working from a script, you were working from your brain.
So Blackpool,
it's a different ballgame.
Where's Blackpool?
It's the middle of England. It's like the west side of the UK, quite far up, not far from Liverpool.
And you worked there, and you also did the Dave Lee show in Canterbury.
That's
Where's
right. Yeah,
that?
that's now on the. That would be
on the
southeast of the UK, but I've pretty much done the whole of the UK as far as touring goes. And when so I've been very privileged.
When you go to do that, do you stay there?
Yeah.
Oh, you stay. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't drive that night. I mean, some of the journeys are 6-7 hours.
Oh, they are.
So I can't come. You know.
So are you going to move to Los Angeles, the land of opportunity?
Well, I want to try out for a few things here, but it's a great city. I have to say, it's a great opportunity coming here, seeing these people. You know. I love it. I absolutely adore it.
Well, we're happy you were here. Thank you. And thanks for watching the Joan Quinn Profiles today. Keep writing to 777 South Figueroa, 44th floor, Los Angeles 90017. And it's JAQuinn1 at AOL. And we'll see you next time.